1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, yes, yes.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Pistä menee vaan, mä aloittelen tässä kohtaa.
Ne sanoo, että ota jokaisen mä lisäsin siihen juttuun, mä laitoin se sulle.
Niin, joku kommentti.
Niin joku kommentti, yksi lause. Leipu tänään oli hirveän helppoa hiihtää. Joo.
Ja kyllähän ne saa sitten jostain striimistä katsoa.
Joo, mä haluaisin se kirjoittaa saman tien.
Joo, voin mä yrittää. Mä muistan kirjoittaa.
Niin, vaikka. Mä kirjoitin sen.
Joo.
Riittää varmaan, kun menee sinne 10 vaan menee eri. Se heittäytyy heti tärkeästi. Pidetään kiinni prosessissa.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first cross-country skiing press conference of Ruka Nordic 2019 of the sprint race. I'll start with Sadie Mobet Björnsen of USA in third place, and once the others arrive, we'll get them to the table and continue. But I'll start with Sadie. And once I'm done with the official part of the press conference, you can come to ask questions from the athletes, but please do it here on this side and do not walk across our camera, otherwise I will kick you. Thank you. So Sadie, you reached the third place by the smallest of margins. How happy are you with the race and to start the weekend on the podium? Yes, yes.
Is that, yeah. Well, it was definitely incredible to start the season with a podium. I had less than perfect preparation this fall. I was injured since August, so it's always hard to know what to expect when you get here. But it was just an incredible day. I had good feelings and just unbelievable skis. And so I'm really happy to finish on the podium because at one point, halfway through the race, when I was on the far part of the course, it did not look like I was going to be able to reach that point. But I was just fighting for every second all the way till the finish, and good thing my toe was extra long right there at the line.
Yeah, you won by that toe. And do you feel you are well placed for the rest of the weekend after this third place in the sprint?
Yeah, well, it's always fun to start a mini tour with a podium. I guess now I will go home and get lots of rest, and I'm excited to classic again tomorrow. The tracks here are really, really fun in Ruka. I love them, and so we'll see what can happen for the rest of the weekend, but it's a fun place to start.
Okay, so congratulations, Sadie, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Yes, so we'll let Sadie be now, and if you want to ask questions of her, you can try. Thanks.
ska också. Ja. Hur ser du på helgen? Det är svårt att ta lån. Vad heter det? Sen var det... Nej, men jag har stött alla. Det var bara det jag skulle ta. Nej, men allt annat tog du där nere. Grattis, sista gången. Ja. Men det kan vara...
Okay, we will wait for the others for a moment, but I'll start questions for Jonna. So, Jonna Sundling of Sweden in second place in the women's sprint. Congratulations, Jonna. Was the sprint race your priority? And do you feel confident going into tomorrow's 10-kilometer race after this?
Thank you. I'm really satisfied with this race. It's my first podium place in classic sprint, so it was really fun to ski today.
Yes. Do you feel confident for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Jonna, and if you want to ask questions from her, you can. You can. Yep. You can leave or whatever. I don't know about the big. So next up is the sprint winner of the women's race, Maiken Kaspersen Falla of Norway. Congratulations on the win of the sprint race. Did you feel you were in good shape for the first international race of the season?
Thank you very much. I'm really satisfied with my race. I feel the qualification and the quarterfinal. I don't feel that strong. I have some trouble with my skis and I really have to concentrate. But finally in the semi-final I start to feel a little more prepared and also I find the right tactic. So also in the final I feel stronger than earlier this day, and I try to save some power for the last meters in the final climb, and I find succeed doing that.
Yeah. So how do you feel this win puts you in for the rest of the weekend?
I don't think I will race for the rest of the weekend. I think I will go home tomorrow. I have tried many times to race a distance race the day after a sprint, and usually that's not a good plan for me. A sprint is really hard when you do 4 heats. So I will rather race the distance race on Lillehammer, and my mind is set on that.
Yeah. So do you feel the winning of the sprint was your goal and you achieved your goal?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, so we'll let Maiken leave. Thank you. And next up is the men's top 3 of the sprint race. I'll start with the champion. Johannes, congratulations on the win of the sprint race. You made sure you kept going until the end this year.
Yeah, for sure. It was. I didn't look back at all. So my plan was to push all into the finish line, and yeah, it was really cool to be able to cross it first.
Yes. How did you feel about your own performance overall today?
Yeah, I think it was really good. I think we had really good skis, and my shape felt good. So it's really nice to be back here in Ruka, and for sure to start the season and to have the opportunity to starting in it this way on this way. It's really nice. So yeah, it will be an interesting weekend, but I think it will be really fun.
Are you now setting your sights on the treble? Are you now setting your sights on the treble?
Yeah, I'm going to try my best. I think it will be a really tough day tomorrow, and I think we can see after tomorrow how it goes. But Paul is strong, and I think Bolshuno and Emil is quite strong as well. So it will be a really tough race tomorrow, and for sure on Sunday.
Okay, thank you. So next up, Paul Goldberg. Congrats on the second place. Your lap times were pretty precise, within 2 seconds of another. How satisfied are you with the start of the weekend?
Yeah, thank you. I was satisfied for sure. Second place is really good. So yeah, I was a bit slow starter today, but I was lucky to get all the way to the final. So I'm happy with the day in total.
Yeah, there was some pretty steady skiing from you when the lap times were so, within 2 seconds. Did you feel you done what you set out to do?
Yeah, I was hoping to be for sure better placed on the halfway turn, but yeah, I'm starting to get older and slower, so I need to be even better in the last climb. So I was pretty good there today, and that made a difference.
Okay, what are your goals for the remainder of the weekend?
I have pretty high expectation for tomorrow. I hope to be maybe try to fight for the top 6. So then we'll have a good day tomorrow is what I hope for. But yeah, it's a bit tougher for me tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Paul. And next up is Ricard Jouve. I apologize for the pronunciation. Congratulations, Ricard. A strong start for you in the sprint race. Was this always your priority for the weekend? Was the sprint race your priority, your number one thing for the weekend, your number one goal?
I'm very happy today. My goal was today in sprint, so it's my best start in World Cup. So for the next race, I hope make my best and. Je sais pas.
Okay, thank you very much. And now the official part of the press conference is over. The athletes are free to leave. And if you want to ask questions from them, please do so at this side of the room. Please do not interfere with our cameras. Thank you.
C'est bon, hein. Ja,